right. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Sorry, we were so late starting this Disney Infinity Toy Box TV live stream. Allison was having internet problems.
Not problems that I created, problems that the internet at Disney was not working. I wanted to get in the chat.
You had to go and contact the Seven Dwarfs to go in IT to go and fix that.
They fixed it
Is
right
that
up.
how they fixed the internet?
Yep.
With a hammer. Right. How do I get this server working again?
Oh, working.
How's your week been, Allison?
It's been good. Doing a lot of planning that I can't talk about, but exciting things ahead.
A lot of planning you can't talk about.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't get just a couple of teases out of Allison of what that planning could have possibly been. So what did it have to do with? Did it have to do with Disney Infinity? I hope that's your job.
Yeah, getting warmer.
Answer that question. All right. So, and then did it have to do with anything community related?
Warmer.
Okay. Did it have to do with any type of event that might happen over the summer?
Warmer, but
would this event be towards the beginning of the summer or end of the summer?
I don't know. Can I say that?
I think you could.
Probably towards the end of the summer.
All right. It sounds like fun.
Yeah, but that's where we're going to stop it.
All right, that's fine.
No more hints, guys. Sorry.
Totally cool. No more hints. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into Toy Box TV Live. I'm John.
And I'm Allison.
And today we've got a fun little show for you that we're going to be doing. Sean Patton, who's one of the producers on my team here on Disney Infinity, is going to come and play the Rise Against the Empire playset.
I'm so excited!
He is so excited! He's fun. He's the Tyrion Lannister of the team, as we call him.
Is that a short joke?
It's not a short joke. It's he's a great person, and then of course we'll have our regular cast of characters join at some point. And apparently Emily is in a very goofy mood today.
Yeah, so we're expecting good things.
Right, she's randomly laughing from the side. I just did a brief Periscope as you were trying to get the internet to work.
You're really good at that surprise Periscope. Like no one knows your Periscope.
I know. Well, that's the
and I'm on the internet now.
So I at the end I was trying to stop the broadcast and I double tapped the screen and it turned and it was like whoa, like right on my face. And then someone screen capped that. And then Tyler and Emily are here on the side, and Tyler's like, "Oh, look, someone's got the picture of you, like and I'm like, your big face." And then Emily goes, "Ew, gross!" It's like, oh my god, biggest insult of the day so far. I mean, you guys are normally pretty mean to me, but that one takes a cake. I mean, this early in the morning. So okay,
so give JV some love in the comments.
Yeah, give me some love. Don't worry, John. We know you've struggled with your weight your whole life, but we actually think you're an okay person.
But
I'm just kidding.
We also
have... let's talk about how cool my shirt is.
Okay. Yes,
Sorry,
go
did
ahead.
you want to talk about something Disney Infinity related?
Something Disney Infinity related.
Okay, you
let's
go
talk
first.
About how cool your shirt is.
I have a Sriracha shirt.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Which is awesome. Like, who's a Sriracha fan? If you're a Sriracha fan, you should say in the comments, like, +1 Sriracha.
+1 Sriracha. All right, let's see.
But then Jeff Searing is a Tapatio guy. I don't know about that. Oh.
Tapatio.
Sriracha.
Kind of different, really. Yeah. One's more, Latino, South America based, and the other one's more East Asian.
Yeah. The funny thing for me about Sriracha is like everyone's like, oh, by the way, did you hear that the factory blew up or whatever and the whole town smells like Sriracha now? And I'm like, that's like the only thing people have to contribute about Sriracha.
Yeah, they were going to close it down.
Other than it's an amazing sauce. Hello. It should be on everything. Okay, let's go to the Disney Infinity related stuff.
I was just going to say that later in the broadcast at the end, we're going to be revealing 8 Star Wars 3.0 Power Discs. So stay tuned, guys.
Do we have? Yeah, we have them here.
We have them here. There's one package on the
Whoa.
right here. There's a little preview.
Okay.
So
all right. So Allison, this week you did some special playing that you can't really talk about, but people kind of know it's related to something, a very special event.
I think I saw some guesses in the
maybe at the end
chat.
of the summer. Okay, that's really cool.
What did you do?
What did I do? Monday was I forget. Monday was a bit of a blur because we're gearing up for E3 right now. So we've been basically doing everything that we possibly can to get the game ready for E3, finding a ton of fun bugs. Actually, one thing that I want to do is do a show where we reveal some of the fun bugs that we found Our QA team has been kicking tons of butt. Shout out to you guys, and shout out to all the guys at Avalanche that are beating them now, because normally QA will find more bugs than Avalanche can fix, but the tides have turned. And now Avalanche and all the developers, Gobo, Ninja Theory, United Front, everyone that's contributing is actually crushing more bugs than QA is finding.
That's awesome.
Which means that we're winding down the project and getting ready to send it off. So that's really, really exciting, because that means that we're actually going to be able to submit it to first party and then get it out there for you guys to play. So that's a lot of fun. So Monday, a lot of E3 stuff, a lot of bug hunt stuff. Tuesday, I actually was invited to attend the announce of Playmation, which is a project that our team over at Disney Consumer Products is working on with Hasbro. So they've got like this. It's a toy that's like a wearable, like it's a thing you put on your arm, and then you can like shoot targets around your room.
Where you're basically like Iron Man, right? So it's Iron Man.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's like a glove, and it's got like some motion sensors in it and motion controls and like a little light, and it allows you kind of to shoot targets in your room and stuff.
Did you get to try it out?
No, I mean I tried it before and I was like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I think kids, especially younger kids, are really gonna like it. I mean, it allows you to kind of do that role play and use your imagination and kind of play pretend. So I got to do that. That was pretty cool. And then other than that, the week has just been crazy, full of planning for top secret projects that we're working on, future Infinity stuff, and lots and lots of meetings as we wind down. So
no crazy travels this week.
No crazy travels this week. And then next week, we have all of our people from Europe coming into town because right before E3, we do an international summit. Yeah. And so we'll have like all the different people from our European office. So I actually think it might be a lot of fun to, there's something happening in the background. The director is pointing at me. Huh? You want me to talk British? I'll try to speak.
So wait, the people who are going to come on though, are they from all over Europe, or?
No, I think that we're going to have people from our office in Hammersmith.
Oh, cool.
Like Thierry. Now, Thierry's French, so I always do Thierry first. He goes, "Hello, John. Hello, John. The two Johns, they are here. Hello." Right, so he always, like when we're on conference calls, he says that because Blackburn and I will get on the phone with him. So maybe Thierry will come on, and then just, some other people that help actually bring Disney Infinity to you guys that are overseas. It might be fun to have them on, talk about how difficult we are to work with here in the U.S. office. And just kidding. I mean, hopefully. Anyway, so that'll be fun. So that'll be next week. So no travel next week.
Okay, cool.
But then E3 is the week after that.
And that's going to be huge.
That's going to be huge. And you're going to be at E3.
Yeah, for sure.
And with the guys right now, and you're going to do, tell me some of the stuff that you've got planned for E3.
Well, lots of coverage of E3. We want to do fan interviews, and people come by our booth, and we want to meet up with them.
Now, I misspoke because I didn't think that the public could get into E3, but my understanding is that this year you can?
Yes.
So what's the story there?
So there are some passes that I think that E3 is giving out to everyone who has space on the floor for you to give out. So Disney Infinity does have some passes. I'm not sure when we're announcing what we're doing with those, but there will be.
Are we announcing something we're doing with those?
Yeah.
How many passes did we get? Do you know?
A couple hundred maybe.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple hundred passes to give out for Disney Infinity superfans to visit E3?
Yep. It's more. Stay tuned on that one.
Okay. Yeah. So, and you're figuring out the way to do that.
The team is.
Allison's figuring out. So
me.
On Twitter, you guys can harass at Allison Petrick, not at John Bajaki.
I do not have the power.
How to get free passes to E3 because that is totally not anything. That's totally an Allison thing.
Totally. There's other people working on that as well.
Who is? Tyler and Emily?
Like Scott.
All you have to do is deal with Emily ridiculing you, and you might be able to get a free pass to E3. Just kidding.
But I think that's awesome that E3 is actually going to be opened up to some of the public.
It is. I mean, I remember when I was in my early teens, when I had a little video game website. I was doing everything I possibly could to make it seem legitimate, so I could get passes to E3, just to see all the games before they're released. So it's such a great show. It's so much fun. And obviously it's fun to go there to see Disney Infinity, but there's tons of other great games from all those other great publishers. Sure. I'm excited to go check out LEGO Dimensions. I'm excited to go check out Skylanders Superchargers, all the cool Amiibo stuff that's happening too. It's a really, really cool time to be in the Toys to Life space, and I think it's going to be cool to see everything. But obviously Disney Infinity rules, and
Yeah,
will be the thing that.
And we've got lots going on at our booth.
Yeah, we have a lot going on at our booth. I think we talked a little bit about last week, but have we actually nailed down the list of figures that we're giving out?
No, we have to talk to the events team.
Okay. We should bring someone on from events.
Yeah.
I think that it'd be fun for you guys to understand all the work that goes into building one of these E3 booths and like all the coordination that happens between production and between the marketing team and the events team of like what we're going to show, why we're going to show it, how we're going to talk about it, that kind of stuff. And then of course all the parties. Have you gotten any cool invites for E3 parties yet?
I haven't. Are you going to forward me some?
Oh, that was awkward. I will forward you all the parties.
Have you gotten cool invites?
No, I haven't.
Maybe it's a little early.
The one that I'm gonna go for sure though is my friends at Harmonix. They always have like a crazy party each year, and they announced Rock Band this year.
Oh, cool,
that they're doing a new Rock Band, and so that's gonna be a lot of fun because it's gonna be like total karaoke. Everyone having a ton of fun.
So guys, if you want invites to cool parties, you know who to hit up on Twitter.
At Allison. No! Oh, touche. All right. Well, great job. Should we bring on Mr. Sean Patton?
Come on down.
Sean Patton! Let's clap.
There you go.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, JV.
I brought my mean.
You're so hot.
I am.
That's why you wear your watch your shirt.
I am hot right now. I don't know why I'm so hot. I think it's because I had more breakfast than I normally do this morning.
Crazy Bob 2014 says, "Start the game."
No duh, right? So I
Enough
took
talking.
time from my busy schedule.
Oh
to
yeah,
come up here and
what
show
were
you
you?
guys this,
What were you doing?
Because I am actually doing the same demo with all the people that are going to be showing at E3.
Yes. So what Sean is actually doing this morning, and that's where Matt and Mike and my other producers are, they are training the guys in QA at how to play the demo of the various areas of Disney Infinity this year. And so since I wanted you guys in the live stream, if you're not going to be able to go to E3, to experience the same amazing demo that Sean gave at pre-E3 and beyond, I have excused him from that training session to come up here and do that exclusively for our community.
They weren't happy with your excuse, by the way.
Who wasn't? My guys? Your guys?
Your
Our guys?
events person that you're going to have on here later.
There's an events person coming?
No,
Oh.
you just talked about.
Oh,
I listened
yeah.
to the show while
Sorry.
I'm off camera.
I'm just normally just talking off the top of my head.
He doesn't remember.
Brittany or, no, I know what you're talking about. Brittany or Mary. That's great. So here we are. Tell us, Sean, what's happening right now?
So right now we're at a loading screen. I'm bringing up Hoth. I thought we'd show Hoth. Hoth is
Princess
fun.
Leia Organa.
Princess Leia is on right now. That's right. So what I'll be demoing and what my team will be demoing at E3 is the Rise of the Empire.
Developed by, who's the developer of this playset, sir?
That would be Studio Gobo and Avalanche.
Okay, great.
And
Who's Studio Gobo? I haven't heard of them. There's a lot of notable developers, but who are they?
There are some great developers, and they're out of the UK.
Yes, that's right.
And-
Where in the UK? I'm from the UK.
I actually don't know.
Oh, I'm from the UK.
You're from the UK. Perhaps you know of them.
Welcome back, by the way.
We're located-
Crazy journalist.
Yes, they're located in Brighton.
So my other job
Southern
is
Coast.
working on the mobile stuff.
So
and
Kotaku
so you
UK
wearing
is-
the Angry Birds glasses is really kind of funny to me. So what are we showing right now?
I don't know. You're giving the demo. I held myself back from swearing there.
Which most UK journalists do constantly.
Actually, we should get Emily and Tyler to come on as well. You guys need to also do this interview. Please bring your computers and come up here. Oh, cheerio. Yes, you could be British. Tyler, where are you going to be from? I want you to be Southern. Where are you?
Already Southern JV.
What? Did you want to be Southern?
No, I want to be British.
Okay, I'll also be British.
British.
There we go.
Sean, what are you doing?
So now I'm bringing up a really.
Why don't we cut the camera to the feet of us and not the one of the? Oh, you did that already.
We're right now we're on gameplay.
Yeah. Don't we be on gameplay?
Should we be on camera now?
We should be on camera, if we could, please.
Come on, let's do this.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Go back, Sean.
hey, can we cut to just the camera, no gameplay, Kevin? Okay. No, just the camera, no gameplay.
It's
My face is so much.
We want to see Emily.
Yes, Emily, entertain us. Emily and Allison and Tyler, entertain us. Real quickly.
Debug mode confirmed, says the chat.
There is a debug mode. They have one.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit about like what is debug mode though, right? Like for people who like have no
Are there
idea.
bugs? Are there like caterpillars crawling?
There are bugs you have to D. Put up the D on those bugs. All right, so he is right now. Right now, Sean is entering into a menuing system that's only available in development builds that is called debug mode, which is basically a menu of like automatically level up my character, automatically unlock these items, automatically fire these cutscenes, this kind of stuff. Get the debug menu off of the screen, please, as we cut back. There we go.
All right, now
Thank
we're good
you.
to go back to gameplay.
Let's go back to gameplay.
No more bugs.
Also,
So anyway, it's a thing that actually allows QA. Sean, come over here. It allows QA and it also allows developers the opportunity to kind of jump around. You guys are
So
being.
yeah, so what I was doing was basically not having to do like about 45 minutes of gameplay to get to this really cool. What if you ever seen Empire Strikes Back? You've watched the beginning of Hoth. This is where you see the AT-ATs for the first time. They come marching in to destroy the rebel base, and it's our job as the heroes to thwart this attack the best we possibly can.
The AT-ATs come marching in, hurrah!
Despite the cold, I'm just going to run out here in my robe. And so the cool thing about AT-ATs is there's like multiple ways of taking them down. The first way we're going to show here is by attacking these legs, and then you can climb up the leg. And we really want to impress upon people, like, you know, the fun of Infinity is that all these things kind of live in a toy world. So you're going to go up this leg here, get to the top, and you're going to find the batteries. And if you take the batteries out of the AT-AT, obviously he's not going to work.
Duh.
Duh.
Unless they're rechargeable batteries, then you can put them back in and they might work again.
Not when they're hit with a lightsaber, JV. So I'm going to do this a couple times.
so does he have 4 batteries then?
He does have 4 batteries, 1 for each leg.
Okay.
I don't want to be angry UK games journalist.
Yeah, I didn't like angry UK journalists.
Welcome back.
He was very intimidating.
Yeah, I'd be sweaty John again. Oof. I'm gonna go get my haircut again this weekend. Get my E3 haircut. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Okay, so for those of you that are watching, during development, the guys at Gobo looked at a lot of games, contemporary games that are out there, but one in particular as inspiration for how this AT-AT kind of takedown was going to be, which is Shadow of the Colossus, if you guys have ever played that. They wanted to feel like, although these things are big, gigantic, hulking brutes, as a Jedi, you should be able to approach them and take them down kind of systematically. Although, to Sean's point, there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. So, beating down or beating off the armor of you guys know what I meant, of the AT-AT itself will allow you then to scale up the sides of it and then take out the batteries themselves. Then the sides, they'll flip up and down like that. The point, though, is actually to go and to get the pilot of the AT-AT out of the AT-AT, and then that's when it releases the remote control on top, and then you can use that remote control to control them. Now, something that's wild about this is, as we were working with Lucasfilm, a lot of people don't know this, but I think it's interesting in the films, is that they actually never turn. So this entire thing of the AT-AT actually turning right now and turning its legs and everything is something that there was no reference for in the film, and there's no reference for during the development of these. That's why you always see them marching straight inside of the film, and it's something that's challenging that Studio Gobo actually had to figure out how to do, which I think is really, really cool. And part of the way that had happened is with the integration of the physics animation system. And so for those of you that don't know what that is, the AT-ATs themselves are not being animated by a traditional animator, meaning someone didn't go in and say, okay, here's how the AT-AT's going to walk, here's how it's going to react. Instead, they use a physics-based simulation. You gotta jump in there, right? Oh, that one. Okay, they use a physics-based simulation to make it walk. Now, what does that mean? Why is that special? What it means is that as it encounters different pieces of terrain, and as it is attacked and as it moves, it will dynamically react to anything. So when, Sean's gonna get in the snow speeder right now, but as he goes around the AT-AT, after he gets done attacking it, as he goes around the AT-AT, depending on how low the tow cable is versus how high it is as the tow cable is being wrapped around the AT-AT's legs will actually make it fall down a different way than it normally would. And so what gets to be really fun is if you're doing this with 2 players and you get one that actually wraps it high up around and one that wraps it low around the ankles of the AT-AT, it actually will change each time. And so in effect, it becomes kind of a toy in and of itself that you play with. And I think that this physics-based animation not only applies to the AT-ATs, but it also applies to the ATSTs. And there's some great footage that we have. I think it's going to come out in a trailer, hopefully soon, of like the ATSTs on Endor and then the logs colliding into the side of them. And watching them react is very, very special. There's some great games that are out there that use these types of physics-based simulations for their animations. Spore, probably most notable. It's a little bit older game developed by Maxis where you basically can create kind of any creature you want to, and then they use this physics-based animation system to simulate how the character walks. GTA does the same thing. It looks like as the characters are moving around, as they get impacted by different things, the way they react, the ragdoll, and the way that they procedurally animate is all done with that. So anyway, it's a really sophisticated system that's super cool and something that we point out and we talk about because we want people to know about this procedural animation system, about this physics-based system that they've made and how special it is. So sorry to talk for like 10 minutes about that. It's just a really incredible thing that people should know. Shut up, Sean.
There's people in the chat saying they have tears coming down their
Oh,
their
yeah.
faces. No, seriously.
I have two. He, Baroness?
Yeah.
Said what?
I have tears coming down my cheeks.
Oh, you guys are such pains in the butt.
No, it's true.
I feel like you guys are making fun of me.
We're not. No, this is awesome.
Okay,
can you
Sean,
take-
sorry to
could
interrupt
you-
your demo.
No, that was awesome.
Question, can you actually drive one of these guys?
So that's what I was trying to do. So there's actually 3 ways to take it down.
Sorry.
One, the first thing you saw was me taking him down as a Jedi, right, going up the legs. The next way is to take him down with the tow cable, which you also saw. The hardest way, which I'm attempting right now,
It's with a tow cable and a Jedi.
yes, no, is to get on top of it and unlock the remote control that he was talking about. So if I can jump out.
Remote control.
Perfect. So now I'm going to eject the AT-AT driver.
Wilhelm.
Bye.
That's the Wilhelm scream.
That is the Wilhelm stream. This is the remote control. So the funnest thing to do here, that I like to do anyway.
The most fun. Sorry.
Whatever.
My mother, the English
fewest-
professor, just came
Yeah,
right through.
Snyder's all about the fewest too. Fewest and less. He's always okay. So now I can jump on this button and start shooting at that AT-AT.
That.
That AT-AT.
That.
That AT-AT. So I just took him down. And I can also actually take this whole remote
It's so
out.
sad though, right?
It's like an elephant like falling over.
There's something about them that reminds me of like an animal.
Yeah.
And I think again that's why that whole procedural animation system is so much fun because the way they react, like if you put a brick down in front of them, they'll trip and stumble and that kind of stuff. It's really cute.
So now I can make him turn. Oh, he's stuck on a rock. Let's go the other way.
He should climb up that rock. Dat. Make him attack yourself.
Make him attack myself.
So what's fun about this that we have seen in playtests is that when people have been playtesting the game, they actually get in there and they start playing with these. They have almost like Robot Wars, and there's actually a mode inside of the game where you're able to do a 2-player multiplayer battle where you're each controlling AT-ATs and attacking each other. So that's a lot of fun. You are going to make him walk up and attack you? Oh, thank you for moving the camera away from that huge patch of smoke that was obscuring
I
the
thought that was
entire
a
image.
little, yeah, I was going for a moody kind of, Nolan kind of look, but it really wasn't working for me.
Wrong company.
That's why it didn't work.
That's right.
I love how all of this really has the feel of toys too.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, so you can like do full-on battles with your AT-AT, and then
That thing,
as
look
a
at that
kid-
thing turn. Sorry.
No. I mean, as a kid, like I didn't have the AT-AT. My cousin had the AT-AT. I had the Millennium Falcon, so I was always jealous of him, like going over to his house and playing with that.
I was wondering which Star Wars toy you had growing up.
I have a 3-story Death Star that I'm gonna bring in.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Ooh, show and tell.
Oh, crap. Well, I already told you. I have a 3-story Death Star.
So now I have to show it.
Now I have to show it. This is super fun.
But do you have a deep bench?
I leave the deep
Bro.
bench to you.
Bro. Hi, Tyler. Are you coming to sit next to me?
Yeah.
So what else are we gonna see?
I don't know. This is your demo, sir.
Should we switch out the characters? So we've been
We
playing
can
with.
switch out a character. We can jump to Tatooine.
Okay.
I don't know what build this is exactly, so because we're making some changes. We're making a lot of changes, like just trying to get different things in. We added a whole nother level for E3 just yesterday, so there's a lot of really fun stuff.
Whoa. Good job. Give me one more toe cable takedown. Show it
Yeah,
around the
do that.
ankles.
Whoa.
There was a video actually that I just recently saw. Oh, but it wasn't. We'll talk about it later. Where they were actually doing the toe cable, and this is funny. Make it go around the ice thing, or run into it. But it'll actually.
I'm a constant disappointment.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, you're not. We actually just did talent planning, and you were my rising star.
Oh, awesome!
I just announced that publicly.
That makes me feel good.
Congratulations! You gotta get your lower third updated. Rising star.
Yeah.
Coach wants you to make the ATA dance.
You want me to make the AT that?
Dance, AT-AT, dance.
Next show. Actually, who else is going to come on? What are they doing next? What's the next? I want to hear, because I don't get to see the other playsets as much, and so.
Who's coming on? Well, we
Yeah.
showed Twilight of the Republic.
Oh.
We've shown Inside Out. We've
There we
shown.
go.
There it is.
That's what JV is talking about too. Just like the rope affects it, the rocks will affect it.
Fly in that
It's a lot of
canyon.
fun.
Fly in that canyon. Fly into the icicle.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Did we? You announced that Jar Jar's in the game.
I did.
You did. Did we announce where he's in the game?
Well, we would assume he would be inside of Twilight of the Republic, which is the playset based on episodes 1 through 3.
He's also in Rise of the Empire. But I don't know if everyone knows that.
Oh, interesting.
Could show the camera clipping through some more geometry. That'd be great. Now go over to. Can you grab the 1 star?
Oh.
One
No,
star.
So much for that Rising Star crap.
Can you go back in the Rebel base for me?
I don't know if I can. Because I cheated here.
Oh, did you? So nothing is actually built back there. Well, tell us what happens back there, Sean. I mean, so we're in Hoth.
Mm-hmm.
When you start off in Hoth, what's the first thing that you do? You start building your Rebel base.
That's a better answer than I was thinking of.
Okay,
yes.
great. And so then after you do that, then we start, the attack from the Empire starts happening. Bring on waves of different enemies. You'll have to actually leave the base, defend the base, and then go back in, continue building the Rebel base.
Yeah, the door's coming.
Until the next section here. Now, what is this? This is the, AT-AT Sumo. I'll go, that would be 2-player. Do we have a second controller? That's a negative. Kev,
Yes.
wait, you do?
You want to try it?
We can try it. We'll see if it works.
Cool.
I know that we were having some problems
Live
yesterday as we're doing this.
demos.
Oh, what are you doing? We're putting down Leia?
Princess Leia
Of
Organa.
course.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, no, Sully and I have been having a blast playing Raceway.
Oh, the Toy Box Speedway?
I'm really happy with Speedway and how that's coming. It's really cool.
We got to show that on a future
Yeah.
Twitch stream.
No, I'm really impressed with what Sumo Digital and the Avalanche guys are doing with the controls and stuff. The cars feel so good.
Sweet. I'm excited
That's just
to
me.
show it. But tell us about Rise Against the Empire.
Rise Against the Empire. So as a kid, so here's my thing
Is that plugged in and working over there?
on Rise Against the Empire. Well, I was just vamping while we plugged in the second control.
Let me see.
What I really am excited about for Rise Against the Empire is I was 4 years old when I saw the very, very first Star Wars. And I saw it with my dad, and now my son will be 4 years old when Star Wars comes out. So like, I'm really excited to share that experience with
That's
him.
really cool.
And for like my son, like you say Star Wars to him, and he thinks the TV show Star Wars Rebels. Like that's how he's introduced to it. Star Wars
Aw.
Rebels, and he knows Yoda because I buy him toys.
Yeah.
Right, but he doesn't know a story.
Is that controller on?
I thought I saw it come on. Okay.
It might be low on batteries.
Oh.
Go new user, and then go play as guest.
Can you tell that I have
And
an
then
Xbox
go
One?
no.
No.
Now hit it again. Oops. Not that one.
Do.
Exciting. All right, there we go. Let's do
And we're
sumo.
back.
So, oh, awesome.
You want to do combat or sumo?
Either one.
Now this, just so everyone knows on the live stream, we didn't test this going into the live stream, so the game might crash right now. Sister, come here. I want to kiss you.
Whoa! Whoa!
All right.
So anyway, like I was saying, like for me, like this is
Hit
gonna be
the
my
button.
first experience to play with my son.
Yeah.
To
Hit the accept. That should be the accept.
I think you have to hit it. Like there's this weird.
View info, and then the challenge should pop up. I'm going to
it
hit
shows up on
OK,
yours. Yeah.
and then you should have your challenge invitation. Is that not? It's
Oh,
not.
you said
yeah,
no.
you said no. So the correct button to hit is going to be.
Square. Try it again. One more time.
I think it's OK. That square would be.
Okay.
Hit OK.
Yay! You did it.
Let's see.
Let's
Let's
hit
see.
square
We don't
first.
know. We don't know.
There we go. Oh, awesome.
Oh, it's on.
Oh.
3.
All right, guys. Who are your bets
1.
on?
Duh, you're betting on JV.
I'm betting on Sean.
Don't bet on me. I'm not
I
betting on me.
can't choose.
You realize he does my reviews, right? Like I have to let him win.
No, that's so mean. And I'm coming at you. Oh, come on.
Wait, Sean's Leia, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, then I'm going with Sean because I'm on team.
Wait a
Leia.
minute. Is anyone going on my team?
Oh look,
Take that control.
Oh, now you're dead.
Tesla,
There's
Tesla,
people
yeah,
in the chat going.
Tesla Blitz, Mr. Orsi, Gridman. You got to follow it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but those people are all wrong.
If you guys go to E3, I'll give you all figures for cheering for me, as you should. Mwah.
Big,
No!
big promises there, Jamie.
Oh, like so you spent too much time getting off your taking your road off. I'm telling you that right now.
Our mate's
That's-
on Sean's team.
Yeah, that's a rook mistake.
Do you take off my leg?
I took off 2 of your legs. Yeah, I'm gonna get
Oh!
there. Bye bye, JV.
Okay, that's just one. That's just one. That's just one.
Awesome.
I can't want to run you down. If you strike me down, I shall return more powerful than ever.
Evilos says he's holding you to that, bro.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're going to have Evilos on next week, everybody, which is
Are
going to
we?
be a lot of fun. Yes?
Yeah. Does Evilos know that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's 2.
You already took me down?
Yup.
Hey, Junior, do we still get figures if you lose, JV?
No, you don't. Forget this noise. Get off your AT-AT and come face me like a true Jedi.
No. I'm gonna.
Someone just shake their head at me.
That's a mate.
I'm coming. I'm coming to get you. Ah! Climbing your AT-ATs, snatching your people up.
Wow.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
You might get me on this one.
Now where are you gonna respawn? That's the trick.
So is this time-based or point-based or both? Like,
No questions right now, Allison.
Sorry.
I'm trying to concentrate. Oh!
I will hold my questions.
Captain Sassy Pants says. I think I'm turning the wrong way. No!
Yeah. Go, Sean. Go, Sean.
Oh, that was so easy.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was.
I am really, really losing.
That's okay. You have to know all the play sets, JV. I only have to know one. And you still know more than me.
Oh, thanks, Sean. Ah! Where are you, Leia?
Uh-oh. Are you on the ground? I wish
No.
I wish I had a way to like electrocute the legs while you're climbing up. That would be awesome. I'm gonna wait till he gets to the top and then force push him away. don't know if I have that feature with my hand. But I'm gonna assume
Can
I
you
do.
even do that, Leia?
No, I don't think I can.
Latin Soul says, "Come on, JV, I'm on your team."
Yeah, he is on my team.
Oh, look at you trying to.
Foul Train Man says hashtag Team JV.
Yes, that's right. Wait a minute! You jerk!
Pirate Steven says, "There goes Sean's evaluation."
Abe Jr. wants Allison to help.
That's right, you should.
That's like joining the dark side, though, really.
It's not. That's so mean.
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
So what you're saying is you're a bounty hunter?
Would you like to, I guess, wait, hold on.
I think we have 33 more seconds.
I only have 10 points? Why are you not down? There goes that physics-based simulation.
Oh, geez.
You're actually managing to stand on 3 legs.
Oh.
I was screwing that one up. That's okay.
Oh, 13 seconds left.
Yeah, he
10.
totally got me.
9, 8. I get
7, 6, 5,
I'm just
4,
I'm just gonna
3,
weather it.
2, 1. All right, you win, Sean. High five. You
Good game,
deserve to
guys.
win. You know what? That's why you don't talk smack, kids. Because when you do, you inevitably end up losing.
So that's Hoth. There's a lot of other cool things.
You want to do the combat one?
Sure, go on.
Are we going anywhere else, or are we sticking to Hoth?
I just want to play. Can I play one more second? I mean, I don't think.
More minutes.
People, yeah, that's exactly right.
Seraphim says so much salt.
So much for the free figures.
I
Abe
can't-
Jr. 22.
No, you guys still were on my team, or the dark side, as you'd like to say. If you were around, then we can do
Do
it.
you guys want to stick with the same characters?
Oh, yeah, we should show some other characters.
How about Han Solo?
Will you
and
accept the
Chewie?
invitation?
Yes.
Who do you want to be, Sean?
Gosh darn it, I did it again.
Whatever, I'll choose.
And you picking me up, sister.
Travis Houston says Han versus Chewie.
You want to just have a battle?
And done.
Done.
Battle.
Magic.
Oh,
I knew that was a bad time to switch figures.
sorry.
This looks like a bug. Are you
Can we
sure you
take
want
them
to
off?
quit? No. Yeah, will you put them back on? Sorry about that. There's a little bit of a bug here.
Trying to make sure they're both real characters. They should be.
No, would you put the other ones back
Oh.
on?
Lurk and Lura.
All right, what else is happening in the comments? Now, will you jump back in? Hit the option button here.
Yeah.
JV and Mad Men? That,
That
was
was
really funny.
amazing.
That went to all of the guys in Salt Lake saw that too. It was really silly. Thank you, Abraham Larios Jr., for making that. Everyone thought it was very funny.
Can we try switching again, or
Yeah, why don't you try switching right now? Don't jump in that thing yet.
wait? You guys ready?
Yeah.
These might be Plate Masters. I'm not sure. So hopefully they're the actual figures.
Do they have?
You know what? I think they must be.
They must be just prototypes.
Yeah, they must just be
Bummer.
prototypes.
What about Vader?
Luke Vader would be good.
Yeah.
Did you just drop that toy?
No. Almost, but not quite.
Sassy.
Character's
So
unavailable.
sassy today.
Oh, Darth Vader hasn't been unlocked for the playset yet.
Oh, okay.
Vader.
All right, let's do Luke and Leia. I just want to
Okay.
battle you. You can. I would like to be Leia, please.
Is your pretty princess?
Who's full of sass today? You're full of sass today, not
There's
me.
a lot of sass going on.
All right.
There's some snarky comment I could have made. I just
I saw
I
that.
was like,
It's because I spent most of the morning hanging out with you guys, and then everyone was being mean. No, I want to actually let's have a battle.
Oh, Leia.
What I'm trying to
ow,
say.
ow.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Just a regular battle to the death.
All right, with level 0 characters, level 2 characters. Oh,
Ready?
you're actually level 3, aren't you?
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go. Where are you? Oh! Let me go! No.
This is your time to come back, JV.
Yes, it is my time to come back, isn't it?
I spent all my time playing level 20 characters. I don't
Oh!
even know half of the moves.
Here we go again. Maybe it's better if we just team up.
No, I want to kick you. No problem.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
That's how every time I'm playing Infinity, this is what happens.
Brother and sister attack.
This is how pretty much every brother and sister throughout time
Yeah.
has played.
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, Leia.
Oh, that hurt.
Backstab by a lightsaber.
I don't know where you are. There you are.
You can lay a breakdancing right now.
He doesn't move.
You should see her in the cantina. Oh!
Nothing. You got nothing, son.
Oh! Lightsabers hurt.
I know. Ah!
Luke, use the force.
No, luck use
Have you unlocked any of the cool combo stuff?
Oh!
Hey, yeah!
Oh! Kick to the face.
Wait, who's Leia right now?
I am.
Okay. So Sean,
I asked to be Leia.
Sean is Leia. Oh, do you want to switch?
No, not now.
Sean is Leia. JV is Luke.
Everything always devolves into this, right?
What is the mission even right now?
The mission right now is just I wanted to battle Sean to make me feel better because he beat me in the AT-AT thing. So
And
I'm
he has
just
a
trying to
lightsaber
kill
and
him.
He's still not really winning. Oh, but he does get me. I was actually juggling with Luke yesterday.
Air juggling?
Yeah. You want to show them that? I'll let you do that too.
Okay, come here. Oops.
Now get
sorry.
up there.
I know, I screwed up. Hold on.
Let's give your tennis match voice.
Yeah, right? And to serve, Johnny V. It's actually hitting you to, it's because you're not a proper enemy character right now. It's not locking on the way I want it to.
I was doing it for Tusken Raiders yesterday. It was awesome. You take them out so fast when you juggle.
You know what's funny though? I don't see you actually losing energy right now. We might just be in an infinite battle. Is that right? I think you're right. Okay, so we'll call it a tie for now.
So, that's fair.
But here, I will pick you up.
Oh, thanks. Why don't I sit on your shoulders all cool?
Well, no, here, just, yeah, if you're shooting like that, there you go.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
So we could take
This is
out an
this is a
AT-AT
poor
with
man's
this.
AT-AT right here.
It's like when we used to have or we still do have, right? We get like Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
Those characters, they sit on the roof.
One of the
so.
first demos of Infinity I ever saw, Blackburn showed us that. I was like, that is so awesome.
The best thing is there's the Parks and Resorts tram, and you can get, if you're playing online with multiple, you can get 4 people, and they do actually little trams behind the main one if you do the tow cable thing. Anyway, well, thank you, Sean, for this brief demo of the Rise Against the Empire.
So if you go to E3, if you end up getting some tickets somehow, I don't know.
At
how you might get
Elson
some.
Patrick
More to
on
come.
Twitter.
More to come.
Definitely come by because we'll be showing Tatooine. We'll show some Death Star. We'll show some Endor. We'll certainly show the Hoth stuff. So
It's gonna be awesome. And if you're not able to be there, we will capture it for you.
I'm
Put it on
sure
Toybox
Allison will be
TV.
hanging out with me the whole time because it's fun.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's going to be cool. All right. Thank you, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Great.
Am I
Here-
playing now?
I don't know. I was handing it to you. I don't know why I was handing that to you, Tyler. Sorry, I'll put it down on the ground. Okay. What else do we have to do on the show? Do you want to check out the figures a little bit?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So let's start with Luke and Leia.
Hand modeling?
Oh,
I didn't get my nails
I didn't
done
get
this
my
week.
nails.
Bye,
nails
Sean.
done. Oh,
Thank
they
you
are
for
here.
taking care of that stuff with the Q&A. I appreciate it.
Oh, but Tyler's always wanted to be a hand model. So
Oh! Yeah, give me. I've got Tyler's computer.
I am a hand model. I don't know what you're talking about.
You still gotta get that website up. All right.
Tell us about those.
Let's see. We can get a close up on Tyler's hands.
This
There
is
we
not
go.
awkward.
Okay, so we've got Luke and Leia. You want to talk about them a little bit, JB?
That is Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia Organa.
So-
They are from the Rise Against the Empire playset. What is missing there is the Rise Against the Empire playset piece. Can we get hand model Allison to put that up there?
Sure.
So the Rise Against the Empire playset will be available approximately 1 month after the release of our starter pack. And it will come with these 2 characters in that playset piece, and that will give you access to the Rise Against the Empire playset, which is set during episodes 4 through 6.
I think this playset piece is so cool.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah,
awesome.
it totally is
By the
it's the Death Star, and it's the best one that I think the guys have done.
Yeah.
Although the ones for the Toy Box expansion games are pretty cool too.
That's true.
Yeah, so these 2 characters will be available inside of that particular playset. Playsets are still $34.99. So at least that's the MSRP. That's what we say it should be.
Suggested retail price.
Suggested retail price. We have no control as to whether or not the retailers like up the price or whatever. So just so you guys know, that's what it's supposed to be. And then these 2 characters come with it. The playset itself is depends how good of a player you are, but anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. And then one thing that we've added this year that's a lot of fun is you actually go and you can repeat the missions inside of the playset at any point now. So that's there's like a particular scene or section or something that you love inside of the playset, you're going to be able to replay it now whenever you want to. And in your hand right now, who's that? It's Jeff Bunker and Chewbacca.
Now, why do you always say Jeff Bunker?
Because Jeff Bunker, who's our VP of Art Direction at Avalanche, I think looks exactly like the Han Solo figure that we've created.
And perhaps it's not such a coincidence since he's the art director.
Yes, perhaps. Yeah. He always says, "Oh, I don't see it, JV." But we actually have a clip of in-game footage and a clip of Jeff being interviewed by one of the game journalists. And yesterday, when we were at the agency cutting together a new promo trailer for E3, they showed me the image, and I'm like, we have to send this to Jeff. They look exactly alike.
That's
Actually, I have
amazing.
one up on Instagram of
Oh,
Jeff and I, and I'm holding the Han Solo, and he looks exactly like it. So anyway, Han Solo and Chewbacca will also be available when the Rise Against the Empire playset releases. These will be available separately. And then, I'm sorry, what was that?
That came out gross. That came out gross.
One more time.
That sounded like
I can't do it.
You can
anymore.
do
The
it.
first time was good.
that sounded like
Who wants
Sally.
Allison to do it? Everyone, if you want Allison to do the Vader.
I just did. And it
Allison,
sounded gross.
Allison. All right, let's see you do it.
Okay, hold on. Can you do it? And then I'll mimic you.
No.
No, you have to do it.
I'm sorry.
You're
You
just
had to
making-
do
you're
more
just
than just
making
one.
fun of me. You're just
Can't
making
just
fun of me.
hock one loogie. You gotta do a couple.
Gross. No, Let's not get into
No.
mucus again.
Why is when you do it like there's just this phlegmy rattle in the back?
Probably
of
I'm still
just
sick a little
breathe.
That's
what you do.
I'm done. I'm done.
So then this is Darth Vader.
There we go.
Totally awesome.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. This is
With the
actually,
sports grip.
for all of our Star Wars super fans out there, designed after
Watch out,
the
guys.
Macquarie version of Darth Vader, which is one of the original designs. So we're very, very excited the way this turned out, and we think it's going to be something that's great for collectors. Actually, I just saw an article this morning, PR sent over, that someone on The Verge had written, like, forget the game, I want all of these
Yeah.
Star Wars figures just because I'm such a huge Star Wars fan. And whenever we see stuff like that, it's a true testament to the incredible work that the team at Avalanche has done transitioning from game developers to toy creators, which I think is really, really
Absolutely.
cool. So yeah, those are the characters that we've announced so far from the Rise Against the Empire playset.
Now perhaps we have some more announcements.
Like perhaps we have some more announcements.
Nikki asked if there's a JV and Allison figure. Maybe that's 4.0, guys.
Oh, maybe.
Face everywhere.
Well, Allison said we were revealing 3 power discs for 8.0 today.
I think I said 3 for 3.0.
You're right.
8.0
You did say that.
confirmed.
All right,
No,
so
no 8.0.
Allison, I think you've got a very special announcement, don't you?
We do. So we have some Twilight of the Republic Power Disc pack.
All right. So
So you
you
want
guys
more hand
asked for
modeling?
no more blind bags.
Hold that in front
We
of my face,
answered.
Yeah, so before we had announced the Tomorrowland Power Disc pack, but this is the first time you're getting a close-up look at the Twilight of the Republic Power Disc pack. So let's go through what's involved. So the first Power Disc we have is General Grievous's wheel bike. Streak across the galaxy's toughest terrain in General Grievous's personal wheel bike.
Yes. Then that one is actually a super, super wicked vehicle. I think people are going to have an awesome time in the toy box with that one. And now that we've announced it, I guess we can start showing it, which is going to be really, really cool.
Yeah, so actually next week on the Twitch stream, we're planning to show the Power Disc that we're announcing.
Oh, okay,
week.
cool.
So
All right.
Tune in next week as well. The next one we have, and I think that this one's going to really speak to some of the toy box artists out there. We have Forests of Felucia.
Felucia, yeah.
Transform any toy box world into the vibrant forests of Felucia. So
Yep.
that's awesome. And the terrain of Felucia is just ridiculous. So it's pretty fun.
That's right. Do your research on where that planet originated and where it's from, and you might be onto something exciting.
Felucia.
Not quite yet. The next artist we have is Skies Over Felucia. So the first one will decorate your terrain, and the Skies Over Felucia will decorate your toy box.
Super, super cool.
And finally,
My favorite.
okay. You want to?
No.
Right.
I don't want to take any thunder from you.
Like, give me a drum
Yo,
roll.
you want? Okay. Wait, what was that?
There you go. All right, so finally, in the Twilight of the Republic Power Disc Pack, we'll have Galactic Team Up Mace Windu. Call upon the most renowned Jedi heroes, Mace Windu.
Mace Windu. I can't wait for the Mace Windu meets Nick Fury battle inside of the toy box. That is going to be oh snap, son! That's going to be epic.
Yeah, for sure. So, so we have those, but I did promise 8 Power Discs, and there's only 4 in here.
Okay.
Good math.
So we don't have the other Power Disc pack on hand, but we're going to go through. We have the images to show up on the screen.
Show us those images, boys.
So there will also be a Rise Against the Empire Power Disc pack. And the first disc in that would be...
Do your drum roll.
It's showing?
Oh,
Oh,
it's showing?
I didn't realize we can't see it. Okay. I didn't know it's up there. All right, Princess...
Duh.
Oh, there we go.
That's Mace Windu. All right, keep going.
The Princess Leia... how do you say it? Bouche disguise?
Sorry, what?
Princess Leia disguise. I get so worried with these Star Wars words that I'm going to say it wrong.
Bausch.
Bausch. Okay.
Bausch.
The Princess Leia Bausch disguise. So this is when Princess Leia goes undercover while masquerading as
costume
Bausch
change.
the bounty hunter. Yes, it's a costume change. Our next one is also a costume change that I've seen several people talking about, as in they want it. Luke Rebel Alliance flight suit. Luke suits up in a classic X-Wing fighter gear to take the action to the Empire.
There you go.
So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I know, like, costume Power Discs have been.
I mean, we asked actually
Huge.
on Toy Box TV
Exactly.
if you guys wanted to see more character variants and new costumes, or you guys wanted to see more costume change discs, and that actually helped inform some of the decisions for these. So again, not to say that we won't ever do standalone figures that are in new poses with costume change, but for these ones, we wanted to really do the character true to form first, and then give you guys these cool costume change discs. So I think you guys are really going to love this stuff.
For sure. Okay. Number 3 in this pack, the Y-Wing Starfighter. Make the Empire tremble with the Rebel Alliance's Workhouse Bomber, the classic Y-Wing Starfighter.
That's right. Put that one up on screen. This is a really, really, really fun vehicle. And I think that especially when we start seeing some of our toy box artists with all the new spline tools that we have begin creating these really, really cool flight sim-like toy boxes that are Star Wars themed, that these types of vehicles and having just like an all-out space battle is going to be totally awesome. So I think people are going to be really, really psyched.
All right. And finally, in the Rise Against the Empire Power Disc pack, we have Slave One.
That's right.
Hop into the Spirit ship and streak across the galaxy in true bounty hunter fashion.
It's pretty cool, yeah. So you guys are, those of you that are big fans of that bounty hunter Boba Fett, you're going to love the fact that there's a vehicle inside of the game. And it'd be cool someday if he made it in as a new character.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be cool? So yeah, definitely Slave One. If you guys are big fans, it'll be a lot of fun. So again, like the toy box mode with the Millennium Falcon, A-Wings, Y-Wings, X-Wings, Slave One, Star Destroyers. I mean, you guys are going to have such a blast creating these epic, epic space battles inside of your toy boxes you designed. So I think that's all of them,
That's
right?
it, yeah. We wanted to bring the Power Disc to you guys first as our fans and let you know what's up.
Yeah,
Coming.
so hope you guys like those. Exclusive for you. And I think that's everything,
Crazy
huh?
in the chat.
Yeah.
Are people going crazy?
Yeah, look at
Everybody's
that.
really excited.
No, that's really cool. So, yeah. Do we want to take any questions?
Sure, we can take a few questions.
Sure. Okay.
So let's let the chat catch up a little bit. So guys, leave your questions. We'll gather them and we'll answer them in like 12 seconds.
Very, very cool.
Okay, so, that's from our moderator.
Okay, so
Wait.
Which card is Kirby most excited for? That's what
Taylor
Anthony
said.
Taylor, hey Taylor, said in the chat.
That's awesome.
Good question.
by the way, I'm not Taylor. I'm Tyler.
Good differentiator.
Yes.
Do we know who did the music for the play sets for Star Wars?
There's a ton of actual licensed music directly from the films. I think there's over 30 tracks that we have that are the authentic Star Wars score from episodes 1 through 3 as well as 4 through 6. And then, yes, we do have some stuff that was done independently by some pretty renowned video game composers. Kevin Mente is one of those, and some others as well. But I would definitely take a look when the game comes out at the credits. You can actually have a list of all the composers that wrote original music, and of course the amazing guys at Avalanche did a whole bunch of original music as well. So, but definitely check out the credits, and you can see all of the, not only the music that's from the films, but the music that was created independently.
So here's one that I just want to clear up a rumor that's been going around. So TSA Groff says, what about the rumors from Best Buy for 8 play sets? That's one that I keep seeing.
Yeah, so it's totally, that is totally not true.
We haven't announced anything to that.
Yeah, so far we've announced Twilight, we've announced 3 Star Wars playsets, and we've announced a new Marvel playset, and we've announced the Inside Out playset. We haven't announced anything beyond then, and also at the same time, myself and members of the retail team are the ones that actually go and meet with the retailers to tell them, what's coming in the future and when it's coming and all that kind of stuff. And so that's why when people are asking about what's the release date? We heard the release date is this date. We haven't actually told a release date to any of the retailers yet.
Yeah.
That's why, in fact, some of the retailers are listing December 31st as the retail date.
Yeah.
Because we told them we actually don't know what the retail release date is going to be. So.
And that's what they use as a placeholder.
And they use that as a placeholder, exactly. So there's that. And on top of that, I have not met with any of the retailers to tell them, what does 2016 look like? What does more playsets look like? What does more characters look like?
Yeah.
None of that's been put out there. So anything that you see is someone basically making it up.
Yeah. So guys, stay tuned for announcements in the coming
And at
months.
the same time, too, also thank you to everyone in the community that when you spot that kind of thing, you share it with us, because it right away goes to the retail team. And then the retail team goes and contacts those retailers to say, hey, it's not fair to our community. You're setting up an expectation, or you're creating rumors, and it's not fair to them.
Yeah.
And then eventually what it does is all of it comes back to us, and then we have to go through this cycle. So keep us totally in the loop with that stuff, and thank you guys.
Yeah,
I really
we super
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Here's a good one from Nicholas Lionrider. Will we have AT-AT battles in Toy Box? Or at battles in Toy
So
Box?
right now we're talking about that. I think that there's going to be separate game modes for the AT-ATs. The thing is that physics-based simulation that you see inside of there is so hefty from an overall engine and memory performance perspective that we have to be very, very careful about how we put it in so it doesn't slow the game down to a halt. But the guys are looking right now at optimizing that, and they're looking at ways that they can actually do something like that, but maybe not in a toy box proper, but maybe with a subset of items from a toy box that you can have AT-ATs play around with.
Okay.
So I wouldn't, right now, I wouldn't count on it being, you can just drop AT-ATs into any toy box. I would count on kind of a sub mode where we can actually control the quality of that so that it's not bad for you guys.
Got another one for you.
Okay.
Lots of good questions coming in. Thanks, guys. Yarhi Guy says, will there be any crossovers in 3.0 playsets just like 2.0 playsets?
Yes.
Yeah.
So for all the Star Wars characters will cross over into all of the playsets. So the characters from The Force Awakens will be able to play inside of Twilight of the Republic, and characters from Twilight of the Republic can play in Rise Against Empire inside of The Force Awakens. Basically any permutation you can think of characters playing each other's playsets will happen. Now, it doesn't happen right away. You have to collect what we call a legacy coin. But last time around you had to collect 10 of them. This time around it's only 1, and they're scattered out. They're actually very early on in the playset. so that by the time you're done with the first or second level, typically you can play as the character that you picked up.
It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
Abe Jr. 22 wants to ask, can you talk about the artwork behind you?
Oh yeah, actually this is really funny. So this artwork behind us, believe it or not, was as we were going through and trying to talk about what art we were going to supply the Game Informer guys with for the cover of Game Informer. There was a whole bunch of different images that were created by the team at Avalanche. The one that we ended up choosing is actually different from this, but this was one of the options. So if you can imagine, the actual spine of the magazine would probably be like somewhere around here, and then it would have said Game Informer on top. So anyway, we print these out, huge pieces of art all over the office, and hang them around to help inspire everyone that works on Infinity every single day. So yeah, that's the genesis of that image.
Gotta say what we ended up with tonight.
Oh yeah, and then this is what we ended up with. Yeah, I mean, so we had a really long conversation about whether or not we wanted to just do a Star Wars statement, or if we wanted to do a Disney Infinity statement. And so what we ended up saying is that Disney Infinity is not just about Star Wars; it's about all things Disney, Marvel, Pixar, and Lucasfilm and Star Wars. So we wanted to make sure that we represented that. So we did that by choosing this cover. So it's heavily Star Wars on the front, but then when you look on the back, it's got Ultron and Hulkbuster, as well as our new Red Pants Mickey figure, Korra, of course, and Joy from Inside Out. So yeah, it turned out really, really cool, but that's where it started.
All right. Darth Stealing 90 says, how will getting rare discs work this time? So rare power discs.
There aren't rare power discs.
Yeah, not like you guys are used to, right?
Yeah, so there aren't rare power discs anymore because we did that as part of the whole blind bag thing that we had before. But since you guys didn't want that, and you wanted them to be visible, we decided not to do rares this time.
But we're thinking we might do something special that will leave as a surprise.
Yes, that might be part of myself and a few others' top secret project. That there might be some special power discs that you might have to do very big feats in order to earn, but will be well worth it.
Any questions that you see, Tyler?
I did see one person ask, I got lost in the chat, but one person asked, would the power disc we just shown all be available to use in the play sets?
Yes. The hex discs, as always, can only be used inside of the toy box mode, but the circular disc can be used at any time underneath your character.
Okay.
Cool.
Vlee143 says, when can we pre-order this stuff?
Actually, pre-orders are open right now.
So we can do starter packs right now, yeah.
Yeah, you can do starter packs right now, but you can't do the play sets and the individual figures. But that will be happening very, very shortly. And if you haven't pre-ordered yet, you should. And I've been getting great reports, by the way, that the pre-orders are really, really high for the game. So I'm super excited about
awesome.
that there's a lot of people really interested in Infinity. So I think that's all we have time for. All right, cool. So that wraps up this week's Disney Infinity Toy Box TV Live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching with us. Thank you to our amazing crew that's out there. Actually, we forgot one thing. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think we should do it right now.
Come on up.
Yeah. No, come on up.
Okay,
Here.
well, scoot over then so I can address them.
Okay. Hold on. Jeff has a special announcement that I think people are going to be excited about. Was I going to sit on you?
Thank you, appreciate it.
Hi, Jeff.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Special announcement.
Well, you know,
Yeah. Hey, there's the microphone.
like a lounge singer here.
Don't feel like a lounge singer. Tell us, Jeff, what's the exciting news?
The exciting news is actually that we are partnering with Maker Studios, who I'm sure most of you are familiar that Disney acquired.
Eat it back!
Not too long ago. So,
work for me!
We are going to be doing a program with a number of the biggest influencers in gaming, including Stampy, Captain Sparkles, PewDiePie, and EvanTube. And it's a very exciting program called First to Play. So we're giving these guys very early access to the game and kind of allowing them to kind of show it off in their own kind of style and in different environments. So we're going to be bringing each of them to a specific location tied to the game, and we'll give you more news around that later. But it's very cool. We're going to give them an inside look at some of these locations. and kind of give you all of kind of a behind-the-scenes look at how everything kind of works together. Now, this is all going to... What are you laughing at?
The comments like, look, Jeff is all dressed up.
He's
Oh
so
my
professional.
Goodness, now I'm
We
blushing.
brought the director on.
But this is all going to culminate in a series of multiplayer playoffs, which we're very excited about. We actually just shot PewDiePie and Captain Sparkles yesterday, and it was a ton of fun. So these guys, as you probably know, are pretty awesome. They're pretty crazy, and they just do a lot of fun stuff when they're kind of jumping into the game. So that's the first of more to come, and we'll give you more updates on those in the time ahead. But I would just encourage all of you to stay tuned for Allison and Tyler's updates on the community side. Emily will be giving you a heads up on the social side as well as like a lot of these videos start going up, and we'll probably share with you some sneak peeks and so forth in future episodes of the live stream and Toy Box TV. So
Very
yeah,
cool.
that's kind of the news.
Hopefully they'll come on Toy Box TV sometime, Jeff.
Or
That's
a Twitch
right.
stream. That would be fun.
Or the Twitch stream.
I
Wouldn't
know.
that be nice?
It would be nice.
Show your true Disney Infinity spirit, guys.
That's right. So stay tuned for more news on that front as well. Should be good stuff ahead for sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
absolutely. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And by the way, you guys, Jeff has been working incredibly hard on this. So shout out to Jeff, who's been trying to coordinate as best he can with the Maker guys and these talents that are a part of our Maker Studios division, like PewDiePie, Sparkles, EvanTube, and Stampy. I know that these videos are going to be a lot of fun. And I know it was really tough to coordinate all of their schedules and get them all out together. So shout out to Jeff Searing, everyone, for doing such a good job with that. Yeah.
Aw.
So yeah, that's right. So okay, I think that's what. You have a question?
No, just before we go.
Wait. Oh, this is Allison's shut up, JV move. Hey. Oh.
Gotta get your
Wait a second.
Gotta get your attention.
All
All right. So a couple questions.
Star wipe.
A couple questions in the chat. Wanted to know about when is the next Toy Box TV Live where we'll see gameplay and what we're doing next week. So
I don't know. Have you figured out what we're doing next week?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Next week.
What are we doing, dude?
Next week is the next episode where you'll see more 3.0 gameplay. So we're going to be actually going in, hopefully, to the Toy Box a little bit. So.
Oh, you know
Stay
what?
tuned for
Actually,
that.
I have a friend coming from Mojang that works on the Minecraft team.
Oh, cool.
Lydia Winters. So maybe she'll come on and join us.
Dude,
Talk
that'll be
a
and
little
Evil
bit
is
about that.
coming on next week.
Yeah, that'd be a really cool show.
full
So I'll see if I
couch.
can do it. I don't know if she's going to be in by the time we start the live show, but if she is, that would be really cool.
Okay.
All right,
That's
cool.
awesome.
Anyway,
That's all
okay, cool. So thanks everyone for watching Toy Box TV Live.
you.
We have to all come say goodbye. Come on, everyone rolls their eyes. Christine DeStefano, this is you too. The only two people that can't come are Kevin and Justin. We're gonna actually give you guys your own episode. Oh, can you guys come?
Yeah.
Yeah, will you guys come and do it?
Yeah. Justin can. Justin can.
Come on, say goodbye.
I gotta,
You can
I
do
gotta
it.
hold the camera just so.
Because these guys are part of the magic. They make the internet work.
Fix Justin. Come on, Justin. Come on,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Come on, you
Justin.
two.
You two can
Come
go.
on, you two interns. This gets you over here. Oh, I got a flick off. It looks like we will not be having these guys come on. All right, fine. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. And remember, if you guys have to do it too.
Background.
Okay.
Remember, if you can dream it.
You can do it. Oh, it's on my own.